Today, on behalf of South Goa Advocate Associations, we have called this extraordinary general body meeting to condemn the brutal attack of our fellow colleague, Advocate Gajanan Sawant, who was brutally assaulted by police personnel while he was performing his duty as an advocate. See, in fact, it is a case where an advocate was performing his lawful duty as in his noble profession as an advocate. He had gone there as an advocate over there. In fact, before calling for this meeting, the committee members went and met him yesterday. His narration of story was that his clients called him that two cops had come there and they started banging the doors of the flat, saying that, and they were trying to threaten them to dispossess them from the flat premises. So he asked them, he went there, he told the police personnel, is there any order from any court or something? They said nothing. He told them nicely, he said, Baba, you have got anything from the court, get it. If they want to dispossess my clients, there should be some order from the court. But there was absolutely no order from the court. Thereafter the cops literally told him, you get out. In fact, he has shared that video which was clicked by his clients also, which I will be showing all my colleagues also over here. He was literally told to go out by the police, and he was only single person. It could have been a different case if he had gone with a mob of advocates. He could have created some ruckus or something like that. But this was not that type of a case. It was a case where a lawyer has been called by a client and he goes there over there since some police are creating nuisance over there. So that is the thing. So when he goes there, he is literally don't go. Thereafter he is literally dragged out of the premises. He is literally pulled from the premises. Then after pulling him, he is put in the police jeep. They assault him. His jaw is broken. He had a fracture of the jaw. It was operated yesterday. That is one thing of it. Thereafter, he is taken to the police station. In the police station, he was there for 2-3 hours. There, the police is pressurizing him. The SHO itself. He has named the PI also over there. That they are pressurizing him, and he was not in a proper state of mind. See what happens? A person is hit with a wooden plank on the head. Plus, his jaw is broken. He is not in a proper state of mind. He was literally dragged over there and put in the jeep. So we are putting some baggage in, like it's like a kachra, like he just put in a bag in that jeep. This is what the treatment to him. Thereafter, after going to the police station, he has been told to settle the matter. He did not agree for any settlement. Thereafter, he was admitted in the GMC and has undergone surgery yesterday. In fact, this is a case where we are demanding that there should be a thorough investigation to be done by an independent authority. Now we know that even our first demand would be that he should, they have registered an offense against the four police personnel who were the accused in that matter. So, and that matter I think they are transferring to the crime branch. But the only thing is that we will demand that since offence is already registered against him, this would be and this is an offence under 307, attempt to murder an advocate. So we would demand that he should be suspended, these four personnel should be suspended immediately. This would be our first demand. Thereafter, investigation to be done by an independent. We will ask for a magisterial inquiry. So what happens is, if it is a departmental inquiry, it could be manipulated by them very well. So we would ask for a independent inquiry by either the district magistrate north or district magistrate south. Now, before coming to that, I will just show the video, in fact, which he was clicked by his clients. Just to show. In fact, this is a small video which is almost only a few seconds where he tells he tells that we will settle the litigation. This is the smallest one. Now the main issue where see how an advocate is treated by the police. See that advocate is in red shirt. This is the treatment which is given to an advocate who was only single over there. See that 4 police, 2 are in uniform, 2 are without uniform. Today what happens is everybody is looking at us in a such a way that today our profession says that we have to defend for others. Now today is a case where we have to defend for ourselves. Now if we fail to defend for ourselves, I think we all will be disqualified as advocates. So this is the right time that we should all join hands and see to it that we give justice to our fellow colleague Advocate Gajanan Samant. Apart from justice to him, we also see that the police atrocities which has been done should be stopped immediately. The concerned person should be immediately suspended, though FIR has been lodged against him. He has not been suspended. So now other things I will just tell my secretary to have a word.
Now we must have recently seen that doctors being assaulted on duty. It was trending in the past days, and whereby then the government took into action and serious steps were taken to prevent them, and police personnel were also made available for their protection. Now in this case what happens is that now the police persons are the threat for the advocates. When we go to get justice, now the people who are in uniform, we are facing trouble from them. A fellow colleague has been assaulted by those people. Now what we feel is there is an immediate need to get an act which makes an assault on a lawyer a cognizable and a non-bailable offence, which is an immediate requirement. Now, as said, it is a need of an hour that our colleague Mr. Gajanan Samant gets justice. This is what we see.
In fact, apart from that, we will also demand that whenever an advocate comes in the police station, there should be cameras installed at each and every place of the police station with audio recording, so that the truth is brought to us. See, today is a case where an advocate is taken there and have assaulted him and they are telling him to compromise over there. This also needs to be investigated. Even now I would just
normally जातो की जसं client advocate assault करून पाहिजे पण एका police
yeah, now see what happens, the common man is looking at us. See, but tomorrow today like they are also scared like that, and there is total failure of law and order over here. See, because what has happened is that now the common man will feel that we go to an advocate so that he
we cannot overlook a fact that the FIR, registering of FIR is delayed. Further, to cover up the lapses committed by the police, they have first registered an FIR against our colleague, which is also to be condemned. And thereafter, based on a complaint, they have registered a FIR, a delayed FIR. Now, as far as registering an FIR against our colleague Gajanan, he is itself committing another offense for making a person who is not at all an accused. The police feels that this is a police raj here in Goa and we can do whatever we like. Forget about the common person, but even for an advocate. So therefore, it's a good thing on the part of our association to meet here and condemn that. Now, further I have just, last night when I was going to WhatsApp, it has come to my knowledge that they are going to transfer the case to crime branch. As far as my concern is that crime branch officers are same officers from the police department who goes from here to there. And it is very easy to influence those officers also. So therefore, just to say as an eyewash, transferring the matter to crime branch and saying that we are going to do the investigation will not suffice the purpose. In that circumstances, as rightly said by our president, we could have a magisterial inquiry or transfer the matter to CBI. And the Home Minister is also liable for all these acts. Of course, I am not a politician like Radha Rao. but he should be also answerable. Now, if this is the case, with a lawyer who is going to defend his client, what is the fate of common man? What is the fate of general public here? What they will be doing? And if you are assaulting the lawyer at the site, plus at the police station, what offense you are registering against the lawyer? Therefore, they must, this inquiry must go thoroughly and not just under the heads of this crime branch or other things. I therefore suggest to my colleagues that we should also see that a proper inquiry is to be conducted as far as from magisterial inquiry. Even for that matter, judicial magistrate could be better. Thanks.
I would now request Advocate Vivek Kumar.
Sir, I just because something I realize now. See what happens, I understand that the offence is registered under 307, no?
Yeah.
Attempt to murder.
Yes.
So in which case normally arrest must follow.
Yes.
I mean for a serious offence, now we should demand immediately that all the police officers must be arrested, and then we will go and put our application in there for as a surveillance. That is all. But arrest immediately, otherwise we will have to intensify the agitation. I don't see why the police are not arrested.
307 right with 34.
And a resolution will also take. We will also take a resolution that none of the South Goa Advocates Association members.
No, that a law doesn't permit. Unofficially we can say. See what happens. We must demand that the police or offending officers must be immediately arrested. And if they don't arrest, I think we have to intensify the agitation. You see, you just paper registration offence will not help, nor paper registration of arrest. You arrest him and take the same stringent objections you do when a man is even arrested under 324 or 506. So only that I no objection. So send the same objection.
The weapon has to be recovered.
Weapon has to be recovered and there is suppression of evidence. That has also to be corrected. So we must immediately demand also the arrest of all the officers as would happen in a normal case under 307.
I feel that this is an assault on the legal system, and every citizen, as Advocate Radha Rao has pointed out, is affected by this. So this is not only a threat to the legal fraternity, but also to the public at large, because ultimately the public benefits from the practice of the lawyers. So I condemn this act on the part of the police. I call upon the Home Minister, who is the Chief Minister, he should look into this matter seriously. Also the police chief is expected to, he has not even offered any comment on this till date. And it is a shame that being the police chief, nothing has been spoken about his men. And as far as the arrest is concerned, I fully support what Advocate Radharao has said. It should be 307 read with 34 and other sections. Thank you.
Now request Ashpa sir, just to have this.
Lady
Lady
advocate.
advocate.
lady.
Lady advocate, yeah.
We all have gathered here to condemn the brutal attack on our fellow colleague, Advocate Gajanan Sawant. गोंयांत जे चल्लां न्ही पुलिसाची, इट्स आय विल ओपनली से इट इज पुलीस गुंडागिरी. एक आदोगादाचेर असो अटॅक जाता जाल्यार जे सामान्य मनीस आसा, दादले तर सोड, बायलांक तर पुलीस स्टेशनार वचपाचो तो हेच उरूना. जर ते दादल्याचेर अशे डायरेक्ट अटॅक करता, एज इट इज दीस प्रोफेशन फॉर वुमन, हाव इट इज वी ऑल नो. पण असले हितून जर थंय एक बायल आशिल्ली जाल्यार, गजाननच्या जाग्यार जर सपोज एक लेडी एडवोकेट आशिल्ली जाल्यार ताजी आज दशा कितें जाता आशिल्ली हे खरेंच चिंतपाची गरज आसा. आनी हांव म्हणटा की सीएम शूड इंटरवीन इन टू दीस. ही शूड सी की हायर ऑथॉरिटी खंयच्यान ताका फोन आयले, खंयचे व्हडले मिनिस्टर्स इनवॉल्व आशिल्ले काय खंयचे व्हडले ऑफिसर्स इनवॉल्व आशिल्ले, ऑन हुज डायरेक्शन दीस पुलीस वेंट देर एंड took the criminal action over there. हे सिव्हिल मॅटर आशिल्ले. सो म्हाका अशें दिसता की हे आमी सगळे आदोगाद एकठांय जावन वी विल नॉट कीप क्वायट एंड वी हॅव टू टेक दीस मॅटर टू अ लॉजिकल एंड where justice should be given to our colleague, and in future this incident